Welcome back to Baseball Fever, all you crazy fans. Reporting to you live from the Parks Department Field number 2, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch.
This afternoon will feature a fierce competition between the Red Sox and the Blue Giants. This season has been solid for these kids. They've been playing some serious baseball out there, and they have a lot to be proud of. Not to mention, it's looking good for the playoffs.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. Let's show the Sox what their fans are made of. The starting pitcher today is Paco Kaufman.
He's gonna let 'em know who's boss.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Mándame una buena.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Into the windup, throws it. Swung on, strike one. Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Takes the stretch, fires, swinging, strike two. Nobody out.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing. From the windup, fires. The swing, third strike. That's it.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Wheeler steps
What am I supposed to do again?
in. Into the windup, the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Beats the ball to first. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing, batter, batter. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Runner on first, one out. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Sliced it, and the count is 0-2. Into the motion, and the pitch, and that's strike 3. He goes down on strikes.
Oh man, I blew it.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one. Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
was a slow roll of stint and scrambling.
Swing, batter, batter.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing, batter,
The
batter.
stretch, the delivery, the wing. And home one into right field. And he's out. Halfway through the inning now, one left on. Pablo Sanchez steps up to the pitcher's mound.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Paco Kaufman steps up to bat.
It's time to hop on that merry-go-round for another ride.
The coach calls timeout.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He's
Swing,
ready now.
batter,
And the
batter.
delivery. Swinging. Strike one.
Pardon me, batter. Perhaps this one help if you just reply.
Rah, rah.
Nino, Nino.
He's ready now. And delivered.
Batter, batter,
Swung on.
batter.
Looped up. Ready now. Oh.
Bravo.
Way to go.
Jumps. Got her. He's out of there. Johnny Omar steps up to bat. He's ready now. The pitch. A swing. Strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
Turned on the heat.
It was in there.
One out.
What's up, Doc?
From the windup and the offering. A swing.
Batman, here
Popped
comes
it
the
up.
Joker.
under it.
Red.
Lock on, Red.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red.
Got it. The throw. Shucks.
Let's go,
And
Red.
it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases.
Oh.
Oh. Olive Hussein steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Can't score a goal.
The stretch. The pitch. That was a ball. He winds and the pitch.
We want a batter.
Strike one.
What's up, Doc?
The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
He's ready now. The 2-1 pitch. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. Runner on third. 1 out.
Swing,
No vas a
batter,
saber qué
batter.
pasó.
Statistically, your chances of hitting the
Into the
next
motion
pitch are
and the
quite
throw.
low.
Swung on. It's fouled back. 2-2.
Can't score a goal.
Target goes up. The 2-2 pitch. And that's struck. Rucker out.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for years supply of air freshener. Next contestant,
Clarice Reed steps up to bat.
trying to get something for the team.
What's up, Doc?
Rah, rah, rah.
Watch out, Batman.
Go
Here comes the
team.
Joker.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing, batter, batter.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the
Takes the
Joker.
stretch.
Swing,
Pitch
batter,
on the way.
batter.
That was a ball.
Just a bit high.
And the count is 1-0.
Want a batter,
Into the
not a
motion.
batter.
Here's the pitch. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. He winds. He throws it.
Statistically,
Swinging.
your chances of
A blooper in
hitting this
foul
next pitch are
territory.
quite
And the count
low.
is 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. High ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. And another batter goes down.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Left one on third. Next up, Kenny Coates.
Kenny is a fast race winner, and he can play all day without getting tired.
Here I go.
Swing, batter, batter.
Ready now. Fire. Swung on. Looped up. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
He comes center, and the pitch. Strike one. Runner on first, no outs. Here's the motion and the throw. Swung on. First.
That little blooper sent him running,
He's out.
and it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Now it's the way I leave.
Trying to get something for the team.
This one's for you, Teddy. Swing. The windup and the delivery. A swing. Strike one. Makes the break.
competition.
And the runner is safe. They have a runner on second, 1 out.
Swing, swing, batter, batter.
From the stretch, he throws it. The swing, another strike. 0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The windup throws it. Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the great ballerina to the plate.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Whoops. Slide. Runners at the corners. 1 out. Into the motion and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Cut between bases. And she's out.
What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
Dmitry Petrovich is back.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
The windup and the delivery. Swung on, strike 1. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
Swing.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Adios, baseball.
He's ready now. The delivery. Swinging. Strike 1. Into the motion and delivers. A blooper in foul territory. 3 on, 2 out. The stretch fires. The swing foul. He winds the delivery. Swing. Hit hard. And he's out. Three left on. Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
That's the kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
The stretch. He throws it. Swing. Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
Give her the heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
No out. He sets the pitch. The swing. And it goes foul. Jumps up and makes a basket catch. That's an out. Diana Hayes steps up to bat.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
Give me action, not words, dude.
The stretch cuts to the plate. Swung on, strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Turned on the heat.
It was in there.
Hit
1
a
out.
touchdown.
He winds, he throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Lays out. Up with it, throws it over. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. George Coleman steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
From the windup, the pitch. Swung on. First. He scoops it up, throws it over the first. That'll send him back to the double. That's all, folks. Let's see that play again. And this inning is over. A scoreless tie. Pete Wheeler steps in.
what am I supposed to do again?
From the windup, the pitch. The swing, a bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Slaps out a single. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter,
The stretch and the throw. Sliced it.
Hey, better, better, better.
Takes the stretch. Fires. Swinging. Wowzers! Use the aluminum power nap.
Money, baby.
That ball is out of here and there is nothing but green vapor trail.
The pitcher just turned to watch it go out of the park.
That makes their first run of the day. And the runner scores.
Oops, like it. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate. Now pitching Star Moonbeam.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
She is ready. And the offering. Swing. Wowzers! Use the aluminum power bat.
Money, baby.
There goes. That ball is out of here.
The pitcher just turned to watch it go out of the park.
And they give up another run.
I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Swing, better, better.
The stretch, the pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
Wowzers! Use the aluminum power bat.
Money, baby.
Better take a picture now, cause this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back.
Whoever finds that ball is going to see a tattoo on it. That's for sure.
And they give up another run.
I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Trying to get something for the team.
Here's Keisha.
Swing. Swing, batter, batter. Swing. She is ready. And the throw. The swing, strike one.
Hey, batter, batter. We want a batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter, not a
From the windup and delivers. Swing. A long drive.
Get on your horse.
It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. Oh, home run.
Man, that kid can hit. One time, I saw him knock a ball clear out of the park and into a passing convertible.
They got another one.
Looks like that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Now it's Leslie's turn.
Teddy, the way you can be a problem.
This one's for you, Teddy. She kicks, cuts to the plate. Swinging, strike one. Nobody out.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch, the pitch, the wing. Another strike, and the count is 0-2.
Batter, 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 batter.
the motion. Pitch on the way. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And she's safe. Okay, that'll bring up Victor Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup and the delivery.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The swing. Looped up. Safe at second. Dmitry Petrovich is back.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Broken ladder.
Here's the motion. Throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Lands on second. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena. Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Swing. Strike one. The bases are loaded. Nobody out.
Swing, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
The target goes up. Cuts to the plate. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Makes it. Safe on second. Score.
Candy, I tell you. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
He's a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Hey, batter.
Takes her stretch. And the offering. High ball one. The bases are loaded. Nobody out.
Batter, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Strike one.
Should have let that one go.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing. Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing. Here's the windup and delivered. Foul. 1 and 2.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter.
The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. A swing.
Darn, my noodle knows its turn.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion and the delivery. A blooper in foul territory. 0 and 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion and delivers. The wing and belted.
He left his autograph on that one.
And the runner scores.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
And the runner scores.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks his stick, so he can't hit and throw as hard as his big brother.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup. She delivers.
Batter, batter, batter.
Strike one. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Now pitching, P.J. Sharif.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs. And his favorite color is chartreuse.
Target goes up. He throws it. Swung on. A long drive. He's out. And the runner tags. And the runner tags. Secures a single. Next up, Benny Kawaguchi. Here I go.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
He is ready now. And the pitch.
Swing, batter, batter.
That was a ball. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. He winds and the pitch. Strike one.
That one got by him.
And the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
We want a batter.
Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
1-2.
Batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. That's all, folks.
That pitcher is merciless.
I'll do better next time. 2 left on, and the Sox have taken the lead, up by 8. Robbie Boko steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Ready now, pitch on the way.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing. Foul ball, 0-1.
May I remind you that the primary objective is goal.
The windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. Meg Lilly got it. That's it, out. PJ Sharif steps up to bat.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are
We want
quite
a batter,
low.
not a broken ladder. Yay!
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. High ball 1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken
Statistically, your
ladder.
chances of hitting this next
We
pitch
want a
are
batter,
quite
not a
He
broken
winds, he
ladder.
throws it.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing. Lined back.
Let's
Brings
go.
up, got it. That's it, out. Paco Kaufman steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing.
We want a batter, not a broken
Batter
ladder.
has cooties.
Hey, batter,
Into
batter,
the
batter.
motion, and the delivery. Swung on. He bunted. Right to the pitcher.
Red. Let's go.
Chucks it
Red.
to first. He's out of there. All right, it's our turn now. I gotta see that one again.
Let's go, Red.
And that's gonna end the inning. The Sox leading up by 8.
Hoo boy, no need for shoes when your socks are this high.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He winds the pitch. Swing. Strike one. Nobody out.
Batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He winds. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike two. 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up. The delivery. Strike three. He's out of there.
That pitcher is merciless.
Prices spoiled again.
Now it's Gwen Lee's
Teddy gets in the way when he rolls to handle a problem in the field.
Stand back, you kid.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch and the delivery.
Not a broken
A
ladder.
bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, simple scrambler.
Slaps out a single. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter,
From the windup and the throw.
Swing.
A swing, strike one. Runner on first, 1 out.
Not a broken ladder.
The stretch and the throw. Strike two. And the count is 0-2. He's ready now. Throws it. Strike three. That's it for this kid.
See you next time around, kid.
Stupid baseballs for babies.
Dmitry Petrovich is back.
Dimitri loves his computer almost as much as baseball, and he's better at it too.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Into the motion and the delivery. The swing, foul. And the count is 0-1.
Not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. Throws it. Swing.
he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The target goes up, and the offering, strike 3. He gave it his best shot.
See you next time around, kid.
It appears as if I need to rethink my strategy.
One left on, and the Sox have taken the lead, up by 8.
Hoo boy, no need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Johnny Omar steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
The target goes up, pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up, chucks it over. He got him out. Olive Hussein steps up to bat.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Swing, batter.
Into the windup. The pitch. A swing, strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken rattle.
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Primary
A
objective.
swing, another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Not a broken rattle.
What's up, Doc? Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker. What's up, Doc?
Batter had goodies.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the pitch.
Batter
Swing. Clarice Reed steps up to bat.
What's up, Doc?
swing, batter, batter.
Here's the windup and the offering. Swinging. Looped up. Under the ball now.
Let's go.
He's got it. 6. Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
We want a batter, not a broken rattle.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
Rah, rah,
He's ready now and delivers. Swung on, strike 1.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Batter had
Watch
goodies.
out, Batman. Here
From
comes
the windup and the pitch.
batter. But perhaps it would
The
help
swing,
if
another strike. Slow ball down the middle.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
Batter had goodies.
The stretch, pitch on the way.
What's up, Doc?
A swing. Chopper to third.
Let's go, Red.
He's all over it. The throw to first base. Safe to first. This one's going to get over his head. And it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases.
That was a truly unimpressive maneuver.
That's a 1. Diana Hayes steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Is to hit the ball.
Ready now, and the throw. Swinging. Jumping in the air, and misses out. They are turned away at the plate. Let's see that one more time.
What?
And the 4th inning's over. 1 left on. And the Sox have taken the lead, up by 7.
So, I understand all these teams with ferocious names. The Giants, the Monsters, the Bombers. But the Sox? What is that? I mean, who's scared of a sock? Now, if we were the Smelly Sox, I'd understand. Like when I take off my socks after gym. Phew! Yeah, that'd scare anybody.
That's so gross, Finny. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball. Batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken
The target goes up, and the delivery. The wing. Strike 1.
Swing, batter. Swing, batter.
Here's the windup and the pitch.
Batter, batter, batter.
A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And the runner is safe.
Bobby is the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way.
What am I supposed to do again?
Hey, batter. The stretch fires. Swing. Looped up. And that's an out. And he's safe. Tag first. He's got Ahmed Khan at place.
Axeman, one of the best hitters on the team.
This one's out of here. Swing, batter.
From the windup and the pitch. Swinging. That's a foul. Runner on first, one out.
Swing, batter.
Here's the windup and the pitch. The swing. Foul. 0-2. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. That was ball one. The runner goes.
Even on the edge. All you can do is try your hardest.
He's out of there. 2 outs. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. And belts it. He's out of there. The Sox leading up by 7.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
George Coleman steps up to bat.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Ready now. Fires. Swinging. Leaps up. Got it. He's out. Robbie Boko steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike one. 1 out. Here's the windup. Throws it. Ball one, and the count is 1-1. He comes center. The 1-1 pitch. A swing. Foul line back. 1-2.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. Foul. 1-2. Swing. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. The wing. And throw one deep. Back.
What?
Plays it off the wall. Quick throw to second. Second out. TJ Sharif steps up to bat.
That's a look of pure determination on his face.
Here's the motion and the offering. Swing. He bunted. And she goes after it. Throws it to first. He's out. Reed shuts him down, isn't it? Check out the instant replay. That's the end of the 5th. And the Sox have taken the lead, up by 7.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate. He's ready now. The delivery. Swung on. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
With nobody out. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Strike two. And the count is 0-2. Now pitching, Robbie Boko.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swing. It's fouled back. And the count is 0-2. He's ready now. Here's the pitch. And he was banned.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
I hope Ahmed didn't see that.
Next up, Penny Power.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Here I go. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. The target goes up, and the offering, strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the windup, the delivery, swinging, and the foul ball. 0-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
He comes center, and the pitch. Swing. I'll do better next time. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Baseball been very, very good to me. Swing, batter, batter.
He sets, and the throw. Swinging. That's a foul, and the count is 0-1.
Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the windup, the delivery, a swing, foul, and the count is 0-2. He comes center, cuts to the plate, swing.
Swung early.
Prices spoiled again.
Halfway through the inning now, the Sox are pummeling them, up by 7.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Paco Kaufman steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter,
The
batter.
coach calls timeout.
Not words, dude.
From the windup and the delivery. Swing. Strike one. Hold standby. Neat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
With nobody out. The target goes up, and the offering, a swing, a bouncing ball, straight down the middle, straight to first, out. Johnny Omar steps up to bat. The windup, the delivery, swing, ball one, one out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way, the swing, there's a bunt. Straight down the middle. Dusties it over to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Olive Hussein steps up to bat.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
He's set. The delivery. The swing. A little doinker. And she goes after it. Dusties it over to first. She's out of there. That's all, folks. Let's see that play again. Neato Kino. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. And the Sox have taken the lead, up by 7. Now it's Wesley's turn. Stand back, you kids.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Swing. Strike one.
Should have let that one go.
No outs. The target goes up, and the offering, swing, a long drive, and it's an out. Okay, that'll bring up Victor Kawaguchi. Don't throw the ball fast, okay? Swing, batter. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swing. Swung on. Strike one.
Swung early.
One out. Now pitching, Johnny Omar.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Here's the motion and the throw. The swing. And it goes foul. One out. Swing. He's ready now. Throws it. A swing. Struck out.
Stupid baseball's for babies.
Dimitri Petrovich is the bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon, and pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter,
Into the
batter,
motion.
batter.
Delivery. Strike one. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
He's set. And the pitch. The wing breaks for it.
Living on the edge.
Lands on second. And he's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. The Sox leading up by 7.
Those kooky kids are really showing him who's boss.
Clarice Reed steps up to bat.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Swing, batter, batter.
He winds, he throws it.
Go.
Swung on, strike one. No out.
Bet you can't get a touchdown.
He's set and delivers. Swinging. Brings up and makes the catch. Out. Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
May I remind you that the
Here's the
primary
windup. Here's the pitch.
is to hit
A
the
swing.
ball.
Strike one. Fast and furious heat.
It was in there.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
He comes center. He throws it. Swinging. Strike two. Looks like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Side and side. 1 out. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. He throws the ball to first.
Bravo.
Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Diana Hayes steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, batter,
Can't
batter,
score a
batter.
goal.
From the windup, the pitch. A swing. Foul ball. 2 outs. Takes the stretch. The pitch. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. 2 outs.
Swing, batter, batter.
He's ready now. And the throw. A swing. Looped up under the ball now. He jumps and now. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. All right, it's our turn now. Let's see that one more time.
Let's go, Red.
And that'll close up the 7th. The Sox leading up by 7.
Hoo boy, no need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Adios, baseball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. Fires. The swing. Strike one. Nobody out. He comes center, and the offering, another strike. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, fires. The swing, a bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Clinton scrambled.
And he's safe. Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
Into the windup and the throw. Swing. And coughed up. And that's an out. And the runner tags. He singles it out. He's got Octagon at late.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
This one's out of here.
From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And the runner is safe. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way. Ball one. Runners on first and second. One out. The windup and delivers. Swung on. Strike one.
Should have let that one go.
1-1. Swing. The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Belted it. And it's a snow cone catch. Oops, the wheels fell off. And that's an out. And the runner tags. Makes it. Safe on second. And the runner tags. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Here I go. He's ready now. The delivery. Fouled one back. Runners on first and second. 2 out. From the windup and the pitch. The swing. Foul. He's out of there. Oops, the wheels fell off. Two left on. The Sox leading up by 7.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
George Coleman steps up to bat.
That's a look of pure determination on his face.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Nobody out. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball. Down the middle. Throws it over. First out. Robbie Boco steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. And delivers. Swing. A long one. And he races to the ball. Easy basket catch. Second out. PJ Sharif steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. Swing. Sliced it. 2 out.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
What's up, Doc?
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. And it was the Heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
0-2. Into the motion. The delivery. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. 0-2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are
Give me action, not
low.
words, dude.
Papa Wheelie.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
We want a batter, not a broken Give me action, not words, dude.
Here's the windup and the offering. Ball one.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Here's the windup. Throws it. The The swing fell. 1 and 2.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. The wing popped it up under it.
Let's go.
Leaps up, got him. He's out. We've shut them down in this inning.
Let's
Let's
go,
see that
Reds.
one more
Let's go.
time. And this inning is over. The Sox leading up by 7.
Step back, 'cause these kids are on fire. Hot, hot, hot.
Keisha Phillips turning back.
Here's Keisha.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, here's the pitch. A swing, strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
Batter, 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 batter. We want a batter, not a broken
The stretch
ladder.
and delivered. And popped up. She's out of there. Now it's the Van turn. This one's for you, Teddy. Batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. He's set. Throws it. The wing. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The windup. Here's the pitch. Swings and belted. And she's out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky's a pretty fast runner, and it seems like she can go all day without getting tired.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate. Hey, batter, 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 batter. He comes center. The pitch. Strike 1. 2 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's set. Touch to the plate. Swinging. Strike 2. 0 and 2. Into the windup. Throws it. Swinging.
That's a shame.
The Sox are pummeling them. Up by 7.
Hoo boy! No need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Paco Kaufman steps up to bat.
Still trying to get on base.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Target goes up. Fire. Strike 1. Fast and furious heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0 and 1. He comes center. Fires. The wing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Great shot to first. Out. Johnny Omar steps up to bat.
What's up, Doc?
The stretch and the throw. Swing. A long fly. There he goes. Beautiful catch. He's out. Olive Hussein steps up to bat.
She's headless today.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
He comes center. And the offering.
Rah, rah,
That was
rah.
ball 1. 2 out.
Go team.
May I remind you that the primary objective
Takes the
is
stretch. Fires. Swinging. She went for the bunt.
What?
Let's go, Red. Pitcher makes the catch. Wings it.
Let's go, Red.
Throws it to second. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. We've shut them down in this inning. I gotta see that one again. Let's go, Red. The Sox whooped them. 8-1.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.